Welcome to Meditation Music Mind channel. I know nowadays everyone want to know how to manifest anything with law of assumption. Manifestation is easy and natural. You yourself have been expelled from the world. Neville Goddard. Every time you make a rule for yourself, it will become your guess. Once you assume something, it will automatically reflect on the pilot. So, when you say that it is easy to express anything except a specific person, this quickly becomes your hypothesis, your assumption. And this assumption will actually become former, as Neville once said. The reason your life is like this, no matter what is it, it because you have assumed it is like this. Change your assumptions and your life will change. The reason behind this video is that I have proved it alive. My life now is so different from my life 10 years ago that it feels like someone else. The only thing is, as far as I know, it's me. It's just that I changed 90% of my assumptions. Only 5% I did not change. It because they are assumptions that work for me. It is no more difficult to manifest a specific person than it is to manifest anything else. Because these are all my dreams. The shadow world and everything in it only exist in our consciousness, including other people. You and others are not separate from other creatures. There are so many people who think that the only reason is difficult to express a person is because of their attachment to that person and the history they carry. It is often a story of living, rejection, disrespect, and love that make you live SP feel. When you add all of this up, you get a strong, unshakable assumption that makes it difficult for you to embody that particular person in your life, or should I say, come back into your life. Because this is the case of most of the people watching this video. But let's go back to the basic to understand why manifesting a particular person is exactly the same as manifest anything else that exists in the sun. Everything is composed of the same energy. Everything is energy, nothing more. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you can't help but get that reality. It cannot be another way, according to Albert Einstein. Even if you do not know that you are a god or a master of manifestation, you may be interested to know that quantum physics and the science support the fact that everything created is composed of the same energy. Everything is made of atom. In short, all atoms are composed of same three elementary particles: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Approximately 99% of our body is composed of hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen atoms, which are present in most all matter in our universe. So even on a specific or scientific level, there is no difference between a person and everything around him. Everything is energy. Everything is connected to everything else. Ocean, water, cloud, in the sky, tree and animals, you, me and the other world around us. As human beings, we are not separated from anything else. We are all one. Everything is one. Everything comes from the same source. Everything is one. District, planet. In this way, we create our own reality because through rules matter. So even from scientific point of view, it supports spiritual laws. We are all one. Everything is related to everything else. You are already what you want. Not only can you have your desire, but you are already everything you want. The illusion of separation, while it may be strong, is just an illusion. Our logical thinking likes to make us believe that everything is separate. The way society is constructed also promotes this huge lie in all aspects. However, spiritual law says otherwise. Once you know who you are, if you practice meditation on regular basis, you will know that nothing is separate from you and that you and everything around you are one. You and your SP are not separate because if you are, you won't know them in the first place. The reason you knew them is because they are part of your consciousness. Once you know your true identity and understand that you are not separate from any of your desires, including your specific person, you stop pushing, forcing, trying, and missing. You know that your SP is just your reflection. You know that your SP is yours. No matter that what you manifested yesterday appears in your 3D world today. You know that your wish is yours. You know that your SP is yours. Because your SP is you. Because it is part of your consciousness. Your SP has no free will. A person's behavior is determined by their subconscious impression. Your illusion of free will, your belief in a freedom of action, is just ignorance of what prompted you to act. You will never suggest to others the state you want them to express. On the contrary, he convinces himself that he is there and I want him to be that person, according to Neville Goddard. If you doubt that you can show your SP because you think they have their own ideas and can think of themselves, your SP and anyone else in your reality, by the way, has no free will. None of us have a free will. If you don't believe it now, try it yourself. Decide to see, hear, or get something, and you will find that get your wish, your mind and body must move in one direction or another. However, because you are under the illusion that you have free will, you will think that this type of movement comes from your own free will, which is not the case. When you plan or decide something, you give up your free will. As we are not separated from anything or anyone, our intuition is not only to move our body but also objects, situation and other bodies. So when you assume and believe that SPs living in another city or around the world are marrying you, they will be motivated to act on your assumption, but in doing so, they will feel that it comes from them. Because when people move to get your wish, everything seems natural. Everything flows so easily and effortlessly. Therefore, if your goal is to establish a romantic relationship with them, stop giving your free will to your SP because the only free will they have is the free will that you will give them. And please understand this literally. If you think they have the free will to reject you, they will reject you. If you assume they will meet other people, they will. If you assume they don't love you anymore, so they don't. So don't be your own worst enemy. And start assuming that your SP wants and do whatever you want them to want and do. Apart from you, your SP cannot think of anyone or anything. They love you, they love you. They were born for you. If you assume, then it is what is going to happen. As long as you have this wish, it is yours. This includes specific people. So that's all in today's video. I know you like this video and you will surely click on thumbs up button. You can comment down below and let me know what you feel about law of assumption. You can share this video with other people so they can take benefit of law of assumption. You need to subscribe my channel for this types of video. If you want to know more on law of assumption, then you can click on these two videos and have more information on this topic. I will see you in next video. Till then, have a lovely and magical day or night.